Chapter 32. Breath, the invisible divine force or energy. 1. Breath is God. It is bundle of closely knitted 5 elements: earth, water, air, light or fire and sky. Breath is also Gayatri, the protector of body as light, and light is energy. Our reaction to the situation is directly proportional to the breath pattern. In depression state of an individual, the breath is always heavy and the waves are wide. By Kriya Yoga technique, breath can be suspended. Before entering into the system, breath is of non-atomic nature. On entering in the system, it splits into 5 elements. 2. Cosmos contains more of the sky element. Breath of cosmos emerging out of the self-churning of the nameless void is called life force. In Sri Vidya, it is called Vishwekundalini. It is breath of all. Cosmic life force is the breath of universe. During interaction of individual breath and cosmic breath, life force flows through sushumna. Breath is both center and circumference. The expansion of the center into a circle of the breath is universe. 3. When vacuumed is created in the system, that is when there is no breath, it is the state of vacation of breath. Then only the spirit charges the void in the system and divine energy appears. Turiya is vacuumed state, that is void stateless state during meditation. In this vacuumed state, udana prana is generated and corrects the system and makes it healthy. Udana prana is life force. This creates peace, bliss and joy in the system. Breath can be one's own guru and gives proper direction when needed. 4. Mind is conquered by life force energy. It is produced by breath. It is the secret of breath. Life force is also annarasa. One can live on life force without taking solid food. Generally, for a common man only 1/2 of breath goes to naada and remaining half is returned without any function. 5. From void, that is elemental sky, cosmic life force is born. It gives birth to atom, to mehat, to wind, to fire, to water, to earth, to vegetable kingdom, and then to unicellular organism. 6. Basically, void becomes 5 elements by throbbing and then transforms to mahabhutas, which descend to every atom of the body. At heart it is air, at Manipura it is fire, at Swadhisthanam it is water, and at Muladhara it is earth. In void they all are woven as jada or stable before any transformation. The deep secret of breath is from void to void. 7. It is wonderful to know and practice to take breath from mouth, to store it in navel center, and then empty it and create total vacuumed. This process of breathing reduces the body heat and makes it cool. If there is pain in the hands, breath must be stored in Vishuddhi Chakra for some time. In general, stored breath is to be moved to location wherever there is pain. In case of bulging out of stomach, sunyaka or vacuumed of breath through Manipura is to be maintained. For problem in any part of the body, life force to be created in the body, and then after bringing this life force on the tip of fingers, it should be sent to the affected part, where cure is needed. Breath stored in Muladhara tackles the problem of kidney and lower organs. At Swadhisthanam stored breath tackles the digestion problems. At Manipura stored breath cures stomach pain issues. 8. If right nostril is blocked, then problems of right side of the body are piled up, and if left nostril is jammed or blocked, then problems of organs located at left side occur. In general, exit of the breath shall be elongated to cure the body from various diseases. Tranquil breath removes miseries of life. Basically, one must observe rhythm, elongate breath with equal distribution of storing and vacating of breath for good health. 9. Listening of reverberations of own breath coupled with divine melody is in a naad. It is called antarnadanusandhana. In Aum, A stands for earthiness, U stands for watery, and M for light. Crescent on Aum is Prana and dot is for Akasha. The sequence for descending order is from infinite to void to sky to Prana to light to water to earth. 10. When breath flows from right nostril, it is termed as vertical breath, that is from Brahm Nadi. When it flows from left nostril, it is termed as horizontal breath, that is from Indira Nadi. Breath flowing from both nostrils equally, in and out, is called tranquil breath. It is Iktara breath that creates vacuumed or void in the system and strengthens it. Taking breath from both the nostrils simultaneously indicates the breakage of triangle of the karmas. This situation or aspect is like Bindu of Sri Chakra, where both Shiva and Shakti exist together. 11. Sandhya, when it is manifested, it is Maya or illusion, and when it is unmanifested, it is Lolita. Breath is Maya. Cessation of breath indicates the presence of God. Mind cannot be at one place even in presence of one breath. Creating vacuumed by taking away the breath renders mind concentration. Even this cannot be adequately achieved by suspension of breath. Silence of mind cannot be achieved in presence of even the mildest breath. Prana and life force must exit from Sahasrara for perfect silence and mind control. Also, breath or prana must pass through sushumna nadi and must merge with light for absolute silence. 12. If the breath is kept or it rests beyond the hara chakra, at ajna or near to the soul, the decay of the body is very slow. If breath is below the hara chakra, decay of body is very fast. 13. The movement of breath as prana to apana is horizontal breath, and vertical movement of prana and apana through sushumna up to agya is vertical divine breath. At agya it is called pratyagatma, but at Sahasrara it is termed as Sadashiva. At Unmani Chakra, when Pratyagatma loses its cognizance of identity with supernal, then breath has no role to play as light, or as wind, or as other element, like water or earth, etc. On its vertical journey, breath must merge at every chakra, so that at Sesarara it remains as pure light only, and get easily merged with supernal.